Copy, we're checking, I'll let you know.
As a reference, time lap time free air 18.4.
Welcome to F1 World, a journey through the sport that will offer you events based around casual or competitive play, single player or multiplayer, fun versus realism, and everything in between. As you play, you'll earn upgrades that can be equipped to your car and team in the garage, increasing your tech level and giving you the performance you need to tackle greater challenges. Along the way, you'll build up your compendium, find new ways to customize your car and character, earn trophies for your trophy cabinet, and much more. So, when you're ready, jump into the play screen and take your first steps into F1 World. This is your garage. As you play F1 World, upgrades are split into car parts and team members. Team members, as well as improving your tech level, upgrades all new items you've acquired appear here. This is what we call the play screen. It's basically your jumping off point for all the different ways you can play F1 World. Feel free to explore, have a good look around, and when you're ready to get your journey going, just select Series from the list and we'll go from there. Welcome to the Series screen. Each series of events has objectives that can award you items. Completing a series can unlock further series.
Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, to our latest F1 World event. So many stories up and down the grid, but there can only be one winner. Now, Anthony Davidson, take me back to when you first made your debut and give us some practical advice today for our F1 World debutant.
Well, yeah, I mean, Crofty, it can be an intimidating time, definitely rocking up for your first big event like that. But you've got to have faith in your own abilities and
now enabled. DRS enabled. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay mate, this is the final lap of the race, final lap. Yes, guys, yes! Come on, boys! Oh, you were in a league of your own today, mate. Have you even broken into sweat?
That's it then for another spectacular Grand Prix here in Austria. And a truly magnificent drive to hang on and take the win.
I mean, it looked like they were in a different category at points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top three finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today. Well, what happened on the track today will surely, no doubt, come back to excite us once more. These drivers competing throughout the season and giving us brilliant entertainment. So why not join us again next time for more of the same?
Nice one. You've just earned an upgrade. Upgrades can be equipped to your F1 World car and will increase your tech level. The higher your tech level, the more events you'll be able to take on, so it's important to equip upgrades whenever you can. Upgrades can be equipped in the garage, so it's worth going there now to equip your new upgrade. This icon means that this is a licensed event. Licensed events offer different experiences based on your chosen license level. Clean driving grants access to higher license levels, but incurring warnings and penalties will limit the range of licenses you can use. You can choose which license you drive under from those you have access to. Driving under higher level licenses will deliver a more authentic F1 experience. There are bonuses and benefits to driving under a higher license level, so to progress efficiently in F1 World, it's worth trying to gain a higher license.
Welcome along, everybody, to our latest F1 World event. There might just be a single prize for victory, but there are so many stories up and down the grid as our drivers look to make a name for themselves. With top speeds reaching 215 miles per hour, only a few places can challenge Monza's crown as the fastest track in Formula One. Hard braking zones going into the 3 chicanes make up the majority of the 11 corners on this 3.6-mile circuit. And just in case the slipstream wasn't enough, 2 DRS zones will help encourage some close action. As the drivers finish their grid preparations, looking out for the famous chicane at turns 1 and 2, they'll know it's very easy to lose control and grid position. But also, it's possible to gain it too. We've got to the middle part of the season, Anthony Davidson. There are lots of points on offer here, and there have been lots of points on offer and attained by our driver at the start. So how do they maximise that start?
Well, we hear some drivers say, oh, it's all over, only after a couple of races, but the seasons are long, and there's a lot of points up for grabs these days. So, you know, it's easy to look back and reflect and think, oh, I could have had X amount more points now in the bag, but you can't change that. So focus on what you can control, work with your team the best you can, and just aim for perfection from now on. You know, you can turn things around. That's the reason you're in Formula One, in this competition in the first place, is because of your previous achievements in the sport. So look back at those positive moments rather than what the negatives bring.
Right. Speed is key here today. We're going to want a low downforce setup. It does mean that DRS won't be as effective, but hopefully it will be so quick we won't even feel it. Clutch in, hold until lights out. Right, feed in the throttle, let's build the revs. Okay, clutch out, go, go, go! Now use DRS now available. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Yes, yes! Come on, boys! Oh, yes! You made that look easy. Well done.
Here we are then, a thoroughly deserved win in Italy after another excellent Grand Prix.
You always look back at a race like this and think, if I'd just made that mistake there or locked up here, there would have been contact. And every one of those overtakes is a moment where you have to absolutely nail it, perfect it, and that's exactly what they're able to do today. Great stuff indeed.
Here comes your top three making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One. Well, the prize in the eyes of our winner today is there for all to see. But next time, who knows who might be standing on top of that podium? Join us again next time for more thrilling F1 World action.
It's time for you to start thinking about pledging your allegiance to a constructor and driver from F1. Let's go and make our fan zone choices now.
Are you in my zone?
Are you in my zone?
Are you in my zone? Are you in my zone? Are you in my zone?
This is where you choose your favourite F1 constructor and driver. Once you've made your choices, you'll be part of their fan zone for the remainder of the active F1 World season. Furthermore, your choices will grant you access to exclusive fan zone rooms with like-minded members and also allow you to start earning fan points to help your zones win the Fan Zone Championship.
And it's Red Bull.
Radio check.
This is the Fan Zone widget and will be your entry point to all things Fan Zone within F1 World. It'll let you know how many fan points you've earned in the current season and also show you who the previous season Fan Zone winners were. Welcome to your Fan Zone rooms. These will be your go-to locations for the duration of the active F1 World season. Let's give you a quick tour. This is your room ID, which will help you identify which room you belong to within your chosen fan zones. This area contains details about your fan zone room. You can track your room's membership growth, but also how your room is doing when it comes to earning fan points each F1 World season, and how that compares to other rooms in the same fan zone as yours. This is the activity log. It will display to see the members belonging This is your super license. Tied to your super license is your fan. Select the Edit Expression. This is where you can swap the expression label on your super license. Each new F1 World season, you will make new fan zone choices, and when you do, your super license will default back to your chosen constructor. When you're equipping a new team member, you need to provide them. Each contract bestows a bonus mod upon that team member. Note that if you replace a team member or completing event objectives is a great way to earn extra rewards that will have events update regularly, so be sure to. Ranked is our competitive multiplayer.
We've got more F1 World action for you today, so many emotions.
OK, DRS is now available. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. OK, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Yes, guys, yes! Come on, boys!
Oh, you made that look so easy. It was nice and clean, and we took that victory.
They take the checkered flag then here in Austin in what has been another fabulous Grand Prix. A show... So many races, so many stories. Who knows what the next chapter has in store for us all? So join us next time out for more thrilling F1 world action.